God, that made my legs wobbly, that ciggy. First one of the day. Oh, great. Got the police going. That's me.
Hey, will you speak, please?
I'm recording you. Why am I on a pub watch? Lawfully, why are you here?
Because the landlord has asked us to...
No, he hasn't. That's not true. That is staff, and he has said that I have been put on pub watch unlawfully. I have not committed any offence at all.
On pub watch unlawfully?
I've unlawfully been put on pub watch. I have not committed any crime whatsoever.
It's down to the discretion of the are you the landlords? Representative. So if
1, 2, 3. How many police over me being on a pub watch unlawfully?
Well, if the manager or the licensee or the representative wants you to leave,
you're not understanding what I'm peacefully saying to you, which is I'm unlawfully being put on a pub watch. Well, I've not committed any offence. You look, everyone. This will be on YouTube.
You've been asked to leave by licensee.
No, he has not asked me. He's said.
He's asked you to leave.
That's right. I think you need to do this, don't you?
And it doesn't matter with your...
Excuse me, have you asked me to leave? Because of the pub watch? Yeah, okay. Because I've been unlawfully, though, put on the pub watch.
You want him to leave your premises?
It's on pub watch, we have to abide by
he has to abide by it, he says, but lawfully.
He's asked you to leave.
I've been coming in here with no trouble all the time. I don't know, you know, I shouldn't even be on it. I've phoned up a certain officer, and he has told me that it's down to the discretion of a landlord. So
they will listen to your appeal, but standing here and not going, well,
it's a bit embarrassing.
It is a bit. Talk about it in here.
Well, I've got plenty of nice people here as witnesses to see that I'm not manhandled by it in any way, and I'm not creating.
He's asked you to leave, then, Mr. Williamson.
Yeah,
he's asked you to leave.
Yeah, so that means I'm not allowed to go to my local establishment for lunch with my children and my family because I've not committed any offence to be put on pub watch. So how come I am on pub watch? Well, we are talking about pub watch.
Barred from a licensed premises. They have in the pub whoever they want in the pub.
That's right. So why would they bar me?
I don't know why you've been on pub watch.
Because I've never ever committed any offence in any pub or public establishment.
I don't know the details.
What you need to do, you need to appeal it. Yeah. I know it sounds silly.
But if he's asked you to leave, it doesn't matter if you're on pub watch or not pub watch. If the licensee or his representative asks you to leave, he wants you to leave. That's it. That is it. That's the law, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm afraid that the law, somehow, they're having a go at me for what? For what offence did I commit?
He's asked you to leave. So, that's it. That's the offence.
So that's it, yeah?
Yes.
All right then, well, I don't think that's lawful at all.
Okay, well...
So who does all this pub watch then?
We're going to have to appeal to that, to pub watch.
Why should I have to appeal to something when I haven't done anything in the first place?
Okay, well, that's not down to you. I don't know why you're on pub watch. You're going to have to appeal to them. I don't know why you're on pub watch. I don't know at all the circumstances.
I come in here nearly daily for my breakfast before I go to work.
Okay, well, at this time...
Never ever committed any offence or upset anybody in this place, or in any other place.
I think you're taking out on us. Pub watch we've done it. It's not a police matter. We work with them, but it's the licensee of not just this pub. All the pubs will make a decision.
So how can they make a decision on they don't even know me or know nothing? What do they know? What do they know? What do they know?
Brought you up.
You know, there's confidentiality of whatever. You can't go maliciously slagging people off like me in your meetings, so people at the pubs decide that I am not to come in a pub.
There would have been, it usually works, there would have been a meeting, and the licensees will come, and they will say, has there been an incident in any pubs this month? They will say yes.
But there hasn't. But no, I haven't.
I'm telling you what happens. You need to write to them and ask, and they can give you details.
It does. But the law is, if the representative or licensee asks you or asks us for you to go.
Well, he said that he couldn't serve me. Yeah.
No, he's asked you to leave.
Yeah. Well, that's because of the pub watch.
Can you leave then?
But it's unlawfully.
No, it's not. But he's asked you to leave.
It's his premises.
He's asked you to leave the premises. That's it.
Yeah. Well, when's the next meeting on there?
I don't know, I'll find out for you. We're not from here, don't know. Sorry, I'll find out for you.
Inconvenience for me, doesn't it? A bit of inconvenience.
Well, it's inconvenience.
It's inconvenience for us as well, because we don't want to be here either.
No, well, I put £100 plus in this place each week with my breakfast and my
agreements
coffees.
for us, is it? That's not our agreements with us. It's agreements with
I haven't got agreements with anyone.
Okay, well, can we step outside?
I'm happy to talk to you about it outside, Mr. Williamson, if you want.
All right.
All right. Have you had a letter?
I haven't had any letter, nothing. No, it's just an embarrassing moment where I keep getting told I'm not allowed to get served.
We'll find out the date for you, the next meeting.
It's out of order.
Well, I'm afraid that's...
Another matter. A couple of weeks ago, someone handed me someone's iPhone, yeah? Straight to the police station, I took it up at Lymington.
Right.
So don't make me out like a bad man.
No, thank you.
You know what I mean? But this pub watch is making me out like a bad man.
Martin, no one's making you out to be a bad man.
No, but the pub watch is, isn't it?
Listen,
Certainly is.
Martin, you're not silly, you're not a stupid person, you're quite an intelligent person. The law is, if the licensee, for whatever reasons, he might, if he asks you to leave, then he asks the police for you. That's it. You've got to leave. That's it. That's the rule of licensed premises. It doesn't matter if he doesn't want you in his premises. That's something you're going to have to take up with them, my friend, because that's the law. All right. Irrelevant of pub watch. If he says, Miss Williamson, I want you to go, you've got to go.
No,
that's licensed premises.
And he said, I don't want you here. Can you leave?
You have to go. That's it.
Yeah, well, I get on with everybody.
Oh,
And he said to me, he doesn't want to ask me to leave, but he's just seen me on pub watch. And then he just noticed that I'm on pub watch.
Well, what you need to do, I think PC Simon's going to sort the details out for you.
He's just find out when the next meeting is.
I know it's annoying.
Yeah.
And
so it's not going to march your course to come back here.
I have been in trouble for quite some years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, when I can, I help people.
Yeah.
You know.
But
I could have sold that phone or bunged that phone the other week. Instead, I wasted my time, going up to look after someone else, taking it from.
Waste your time, did you?
Oh no, I did a good deed.
You've helped someone else get their phone back.
I'm always doing good deeds.
Martin,
this pub watch don't take into consideration.
You need to.
I'm saving lives out at Muddyford. You know what I mean? I do lots of help. I help old people here and there. I'm not a problem, but when I get local buggers and arseholes in the past, I've had a bit of trouble with some people, but I've not been in trouble.
Martin, what won't help your cause today? You've done the right thing by just going, by kicking and making a fuss about it. They'll just ban you, and that'll be it.
Oh, I haven't.
No, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. But I'm just saying, if you make some representations about them, then they have to listen to what you're saying. The pub watch thing is not to do with us. We assist it, but we're not. It's not. We don't run it.
We don't make those decisions.
We don't make those decisions. No. They make decisions who they can want in their pub. Nothing to do with us. But if a licensee says to one of us, we want Mr. Williamson or whoever to leave, then that's it. That's the rule of licensed premises, I'm afraid. It doesn't matter about pub watch or anything. You could be some 70-year-old guy and say, we don't want him in the pub. You've got to leave. That's it.
I've actually seen that before.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, sometimes you can't blame them for that, because you do get some horrible rotten.
No, I understand it. You're not being a problem. It's just pub watch is pub watch.
Yeah.
And if you appeal to it, hopefully,
there's
cause any issues.
Yeah, but there's other pubs that I've been to, and they've said you're on a pub watch, but we still serve you because we're not a problem. Well, so if it's down to their direct discretion,
they need to all talk to each other and just take you off of it.
Right.
But it's their decision.
See what I do? I speak to the officer who does the pub watch for Lymington, and get him to send you out another letter, and then on the letter it tells you
Flat 12, Setley House.
Flat 12, Setley House.
Yeah.
Just put it down for you, mate. All right.
I've known where I live.
You can appeal against it.
You can appeal.
And they have to have a good reason. If you're placid and calm or whatever, they have to have a good reason.
That's all I have been.
Yeah. Okay. And you have. And I can say, if anyone refers to it, say, yeah, Mr. Williamson was fine.
I don't know the reason. There would have been
I might have a bad reputation, but
I've not met you before.
No, a bad reputation from the past.
You've met you before. I've not met you before, but
no.
I have to have a conversation about it. Setley House. Right. I'll speak to the officer today and get him to make sure another letter goes out. Right. Because you say you haven't had one. There should be a letter saying whenever it was the incident. Have you moved recently or anything, have you?
No.
You're always there,
yeah? For the last 3 years.
I'll get it. That's not going to make a difference. You've been on a pub watch, but at least you've got that, and then from that you can do a letter, draft a letter yourself, and send it to them, and they can consider it. The guy in there just said you've been in here before, and there's been no problems at all. But obviously, someone's pointed out to them it's on pub watch, and they didn't realise, put two and two together, that it was you. And because they're part of the pub watch, they're supposed to sort of. It's a team thing that you don't let one person in, otherwise it's a bit pointless having it. So that's why. But people do get taken off of it for whatever reason. If you know, if they behave themselves, or someone to actually know that was that incident, and whatever that incident was.
There was one incident. My brother got involved. Went up at the King's Arms, and I was there. I was in the pub, and it was all creating outside. When I walked out of the pub, it was all kicking off on the road, and everybody got arrested. It was nothing to do with me, and there were no charges. And it wasn't because people stopped making their charges, because I did nothing apart from see my brother, see him in the middle of the road, having words with this fella, and I've said, just bloody come away, what you doing?
Right.
So, you know.
But yeah, do that, do the right thing, and get it resolved that way, alright?
Right.
Alright?
Thank you,
Nice to
man.
see you,
Yeah,
mate.
nice one. All the best, mate. Take care, have a good day, yeah? Yeah,
Put it on YouTube now.
Yeah, I'll put this on YouTube, yeah.
And the police are really nice.
Yeah, the police are brilliant. Excellent.
Makeup either.
I didn't get twisted up, busted up.
There's no need to, is there?
No.
We're not here for that.